Hello, good morning all of you. Am I audible? Please mention in the chat whether the audio video is clear. Let me just check. So welcome back to this course, the complete course for General Aptitude section. This is useful for all aspirants, especially GATE aspirants preparing for 2023 GATE exam, and all GATE aspirants means there are 29 streams mainly in GATE. All those streams GATE General Aptitude is common, so ये course भी common होगा सारा streams के लिए. So please invite all your friends, let more people join, spread the word, invite more people, let more people know that there is a full-length course running in this channel, completely free course running for all aspirants. Not only GATE aspirants, other aspirants preparing for General Aptitude test you can invite, because more or less it is same most of the competitive exams, General Aptitude section. Some exams are little tricky, little difficult, little more easier. There are different variations possible, but more or less these topics are very important for many of the competitive exams you are preparing now. So invite all your friends, share the link in your WhatsApp group, Telegram groups and other platforms. For the new people, this is the bio of me, and this is how you can be part of my Telegram channel and WhatsApp group. This is a general Telegram channel and general WhatsApp group. There is a dedicated Telegram channel only for GATE exam course. वो कोर्स का लिंक, वो टेलीग्राम चैनल का लिंक is given in the description of this video. By clicking on that link, you can be part of that Telegram channel, and daily free study materials, free videos, free homework questions, live quizzes, everything you can access completely free through that Telegram channel. And these are the books I have written, and this is currently the bestseller book for CSIR-NET General Aptitude section. If you are preparing for CSIR-NET General Aptitude, this is the current bestseller book for General Aptitude section. Okay, so let's start today's session. Yesterday we discussed about exponents, right? Logarithm, today's topic is the continuation of that itself. Exponent written in a different form is logarithm. Yesterday we discussed this. 5 raised to 4 is the exponential form. 5 raised to 4 means 5 multiplied by itself how many times? Sorry, 4 times what you will be getting. That is 5 raised to 4 is 25. Sorry, 5 raised to 4 is 5 into 5, 25 into 25. That is 125. Sorry, 625. So the same 5 raised to 4 is 625 we know. This is the exponential form. ये same exponential form को logarithm में ऐसा लिख सकता है, log 625 to the base 5 is 4. Here base was 5, same way this is the base here. So ये base का कौन सा power है 625? That is what this means. 5 का fourth power है 625. 5 का कौन सा power है 625? Are you all understanding? It's exact inverse of exponents, we can say. Logarithm is the inverse of exponents. I hope all of you are clear about this. That means 5 into 5 into 5 into how many times you will get 625? That is 4 times, na? That is what we have understood here also. So these two are the same itself. If you understood that, or if you already know that, then the rest of the things are easy. Are you all clear about this? Or mathematically we can, so these laws of exponents we learned now. All these laws of exponents have logarithmic form also. That is what we call as rules of logarithm. Instead of by hearting it separately, connect it with laws of exponents, then it will be very easy. So logarithm basic definition is given here. John Napier is the mathematician who have founded logarithm. It is actually a practical tool for making calculations easier, especially before this calculators or before this machines came which can calculate numbers much faster. Till then logarithm was very useful. Even now it is useful, especially natural logarithm is very useful even now. So anyway, logarithm is defined as the power to which a number must be raised to get some other values. That is some other value in that right hand side. number. It is very convenient way to express large number. That is a practical relevance. Logarithm has various properties that prove multiplication and division of logarithm can also be written in the form of addition and subtraction, because addition and subtraction is easier, na? In my percentage mental math also, that was the idea we used. Multiplication division difficult है तो उसको addition subtraction में convert किया तो easy हो जाएगा. That is why logarithmic calculations are easier, or it will make larger calculation easier. Anyway, logarithm को दो types define कर सकता है, common logarithm and natural logarithm. What is common logarithm? Simply speaking, logarithm to the base 10 is common logarithm. Logarithm to the base 10. That is normally written as log itself. Log, if no base is mentioned, that by default implies it is logarithm to the base 10 or common logarithm. For example, log 100. Log 100 means 10 का कौन सा power 100 देगा. So log 100 to the base 10 is 2. Log 10,000, that means by default it is base 10 itself. 10 का कौन सा power है 10,000? 10 का fourth power है 10,000. So it will be 4. All of you clear? Please respond. Yes, Ajmerun. Yeah, those of you, when I am explaining something, wait for my explanation to complete. After that, I will check the chat, because otherwise the flow of the class will be disrupted. So, सारा doubts मैं clear करूँगा, लेकिन please wait till I complete my explanation. Okay, इतना clear है ना? Common logarithm क्या है? Common logarithm of the first 10 natural numbers is given here, just to give you a familiarity. Log 1, yeah, this is all common logarithm, that is base 10 logarithm. Log 1 is 0. Why log 1 is 0? Let's investigate. 10 is the base na. 10 का कौन सा power है 1? 10 raised to 0 is 1 na. That is what we learned yesterday. Any number raised to 0 is 1. A raised to 0 is 1 na. A raised to 0 1 है तो 1 का logarithm 0 होना चाहिए, because it is a inverse ना. 10 का कौन सा power है? 10 का 0 तो power है 1. So that is why log 1 is 0. Not only log 1, log 1 of any number, log 1 of any base, sorry, log 1 to the base e also. E का कौन सा power है 1? E का 0th power है 1, because any number raised to 0 is 1. That is why whatever be the base, 10 के जगह 2 है, 3 है, 4 है, 5 है, या exponential, sorry, e है, then also e raised to 0 is 1, so log 1 will be always 0. I hope that is clear. Log 1 is 0. Then log 2. Log 2, yeah, it is a fraction value. Why it is a fraction value? Let us investigate. Because log to the base 10 means exponential form में 10 का कौन सा power 2 देगा? 10 का एक natural number power 2 नहीं देगा ना? Because 10 raised to 0 तो 1 है, 10 raised to 1 तो 10 है. So 10 raised to 0 और 10 raised to 1 के बीच में, 0 और 1 के बीच में एक power होना चाहिए ना? That when you calculate it, you will get 0.3010. As I told, if you write it in exponential form, it will be 10 raised to 0.03010. You can check with your calculator so that you will get that connection properly. 10 raised to, take your scientific calculator and do 10 raised to 0.3010. You will get exactly 2. 10 ka, that means this is almost 1/3. Not exactly 1/3. 1/3 is 0.333333, non-terminating. So, but it is almost 1/3 na. 10 raised to 1/3. 1/3 power of 10 is 2. 1/3 power of 10 is almost 2. Similarly, log 3. Log 3 is 0.47771 means, उसका meaning क्या है? 10 raised to 0.4771 is equal to 3. That is the meaning. Logarithmic form, exponential form. ये connection clear है तो बहुत easy होगा logarithm. I am telling this especially to those people who are fearing logarithm. I know many people who clearly know logarithm. Then these explanations are not very relevant for you. You already know these explanations. But before starting questions, let's make everyone be clear about logarithm, so that when starting questions, it will be more easy. Exactly, biotech. You are getting 1.999999. Now that is because 0.3010 we have approximated. So similarly log 4 is 0.6020 का practical meaning क्या है? 10 raised to 0.6020 देगा. You can check it, each one of it if you want. Similarly 10 raised to 0.6989 5 देगा. Similarly 10 raised to 0.77781 6 देगा and etc up to. हाँ, log 10 1 क्यों है? क्योंकि बेस तो 10 है, 10 का कौन सा पावर है? 10 का फर्स्ट पावर है ना 10. So that can be represented in exponential form as 10 raised to 1 equal to 10 first power. So 1 is the answer. All clear? Yes, Preeti, that is the convention. If log only mentioned, that means log only mentioned, that is log to the base 10. Yeah, actually to avoid confusion they should mention the base, but if it is not mentioned, understand that it is base 10 logarithm itself. That is what I have mentioned here. So simply log also can be represented. So that is common logarithm. Then what is natural logarithm? Natural logarithm is actually logarithm to the base e. Logarithm to the base e. So natural logarithm of a number is the logarithm to the base of the mathematical constant e. Mathematical constant e, I hope all of you know, the value is approximately 2.718 or 2.71. The natural logarithm of x is generally written as ln x. So log ke jagah ln hai, to that is natural logarithm. All these things you have done in school days, but I am just reminding in case you have forgotten it. So ln x or log x to the base e, that is natural logarithm. That means what? For example, log 1 is 0. What is the meaning of that? Log to the base e it is. That is e ka kaun sa power hai 1. That is the meaning. E ka kaun sa power hai 1. E ka 0th power hai 1. Because e means what? 2.718 approximately. 2.718 raised to what is 1? 2.718 or any number raised to 0 only can be 1. Any number raised to 0 can only be 1. Exponent idea we discussed yesterday. Similarly log 2 क्या होगा? इसका meaning क्या है? e raised to कौन सा power है 2? e is what? 2.71 ना? 2.718. 2.718 raised to what is 2? 2.718 2 से भी ज़्यादा है ना? So 2.718 raised to 1 is more than 2, 2.718 na? So 2.718 raised to, it will be a little less than 2 for sure, sorry, less than 1 for sure. So that will come up to 0.6931. That means 2.718 etc. up to 0.693 will be approximately 2. Are you understanding? So likewise you try to understand the rest. Log 10, here actually log 10 will not be a natural number because the base is e here. E raised to what is 10? E is what? 2.718. 2.718 raised to 2 will be 3 raised to 2 is 9 na? So 2.718 raised to 2 will be more than 2.718 raised to 2 will be less than 9. So it will be more than 2. I am giving you an idea to involve into this logarithm. So 2.718 raised to 2.30 approximately will be equal to 10. Again, no need to by heart these values. In your subject part, if it is needed, you can do. Aptitude section ke liye ye value by heart karna, that is of no use. That is not needed at all. So anyway, itna clear hai na? So now I think you got a familiarity what is logarithm or how it is connected to exponents. So just like we learned exponent rules, logarithm also have rules. These are the major rules. The thing is that this also we have by hearted a lot, many of us. Base changing rule, base switching rule, derivative of logarithm, power rule, division rule, product rule. But let us try to understand it logically as we always do. So these exponent rules yesterday we discussed now, especially this first 6 rules. Those 6 rules in logarithm also we can convert it. For example, this multiplication rule and division rule. This is the multiplication rule, this is the division rule, this is the power rule. The first 3 major rules. Multiplication rule says what? Log x into y to the base b is log x plus log y to the same basis. Let's understand that with an example. Okay, before starting example, I will give you some practice questions. Please try the question and answer it very fast, so that you are more skilled in calculating logarithm or understanding logarithm better. That in my opinion, if you come out of that fear of logarithm, this topic is so simple. So let us try to take away that fear of logarithm. Answer it super fast, very simple only. Log 8 to the base 2 क्या है? Log 8 to the base 2. Very good, very good. Most of you got it. Most of you are clear about this now. Because log 8 to the base 2 exponential form में लिखा तो 2 का कौन सा power है 8, 2 का third power है 8, so 3 होगा answer. This power is what is logarithm. Inverse of exponents is logarithm. Then find it fast. Next one, 32 to the base 2. So start explaining. Log 30 to the base 2 means what? 2 का कौन सा power है 32, 2 का fifth power है 32, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 5 times. So 5 is the answer. Then yeah, log 18 to the base 2. Can you all try this? Log 18 to the base 2. With this we will start learning the rules of logarithm. All of you try it. Yeah, as much as possible simplify it. That is what I am trying to say. Approximation is enough. So first of all, log 18 to the base 2 का मीनिंग क्या है? 2 का कौन सा पावर है 18? 2 का कौन सा पावर है 18? So let us get an estimate. 2 का थर्ड फोर्थ पावर तो 16 है ना, 2 का फिफ्थ पावर तो 32 है, 16 से थोड़ा ज्यादा है 18, 16 से थोड़ा ज्यादा है 18 मीन्स 4 से थोड़ा ज्यादा होगा इसका आंसर. आर यू गेटिंग? जस्ट रफली आई एम सेइंग 4.1 approximately. Are you all understanding the point? The challenge is not to get the exact value. Even gate exam में भी ऐसा question नहीं आएगा. But I am trying to make you involved so that you don't have to by heart base change rule, multiplication rule, division rule. You are indirectly doing that itself. Are you all understanding? Or we can say, if you want to write in steps, we can also write this. Log 18 as, yeah, there are different ways. You can write it as 2 into 9 and then split it. 2 into 3 square. 2 into 3 square to the base 2. Then you can apply multiplication rule. Multiplication rule says log a into b. Yeah, coming back to what we were discussing here. We haven't discussed it, but we are about to discuss. Log x into y is log x plus log y. Log x into y is log x plus log y means here we can say log, this is the same base itself. So log 2 into 3 square will be log 2 plus log 3 square. Here if I don't write 2 also, understand we are writing 2 base 2 only. Log 2 to the base 2 is what? 2 का कौन सा power है 2? 2 का first power is 2 ना. So this is, now you can use the base, power rule. Log 3 square is same as 2 log 3. That is power rule. Again, that also is nothing but our loss of exponent rule itself. Loss of exponent rule itself, multiplying powers, the idea is itself. That is what we are doing here. Here if you know log 3, that way also you can get the answer. Are you understanding what I am saying? If you know log 3 to the base 2, that is one way of doing it. But log 3 to the base 2, if it is difficult, then it will be difficult to find this. But 2 का कौन सा power है? 2 का first power 2 है, 2 का second power 4 है ना. So it is almost 1.5 we can say. So 2 into 1.5 plus 1, it is little more than 4 you can say. Again, I am just trying to make you involved into logarithm. I am not trying to solve these value. Solving this estimation, whether you understood or not, that is what I want to know. Is that clear? Please respond. Different perspectives I am telling. Another perspective is you can convert everything into base 10 and then solve it also. Base change rule. Again, that all with questions we will get more practical understanding. That is much better. Here also, give your thoughts how you will do it. Can you tell me an estimate at least? Give me an estimate at least of this question answer. Some of you already got it. Very good. Okay, let's see whether it is right. So here log 48 to the base 2 means 2 का कौन सा power है 48. Let's make an estimate. 2 का 5th power 32 है, 2 का 6th power 64 है ना. So 32 और 64 के बीच में है 48. बीच में है means almost 16 away from 48 and 64 से भी 16 away है ना. So almost middle we can say. Yeah, it is not linear growth. That is another thing. We cannot say exact middle, but we can say answer will be between 5 and 6. Almost middle. I will approximate 5.5. Approximation it is obviously. So the answer is also approximately 5.5. You can check in the scientific calculator or check in the Google. It will be approximately correct. Only approximately correct. So that is one way. Another way is you can split this. 48 ko you can make it like 32 into 6 into 8 you can do that. 2 cube you can split and a power rule you can apply and then simplify also. But that is a simplification part. I am just giving you the estimation part. I hope it is clear. So yeah, some of you got 4 plus log 3. That way also you can do it. So 4 plus log 3, then log 3 value you need to answer it. Yeah, this one very fast, answer it. Very simple, direct question. Just like perfect perfect powers का roots find करना easy है. Logarithm of perfect powers will be easier to find. Other one, even for powers also it is difficult na. For example, 559 का square root find करना difficult है. लेकिन 400 का स्क्वायर रूट फाइंड करना इजी है ना. सेम थिंग इटसेल्फ. सो कंसिडर इट जस्ट लाइक एक्सपोनेंट. दैट इज व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से. 6 का कौन सा पावर है 216. 6 का थर्ड पावर है 216. सो द आंसर इज ऑल्सो 3. क्लियर? वेरी फास्ट. 36. 6 का सेकेंड पावर है 36. सो आंसर इज ऑल्सो 2. 7 का सेकेंड पावर है 49. सो द आंसर इज ऑल्सो 2. आर यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंडिंग? And that is same thing. If you use the you can use this to understand बेस कैंसलेशन रूल ऑल्सो यू हैव लर्नड इन स्कूल डेज. ये दोनों कैंसिल कर सकता है. क्यों कैंसिल कर सकता है? बिकॉज कैंसिल कर सकता है और दिस 2 कैन बी टेकन टू लेफ्ट साइड. दैट इज कॉल्ड पावर रूल. 2 into log 1 बचेगा. 2 into log 1. Log 1 is 1. So that will be 2 itself. Are you all understanding? Similarly, log 64 to the base 8. 8 का square है 64. So 2 is the answer. Yeah, what about this? 1 by 36 का base क्या होगा? Sorry, log क्या होगा? Let us get familiarity with that also. All of you try this. Again, as I told from the beginning of the courses, we are trying to unlearn and relearn. Unlearn the traditional procedures by which simplifications can be done. That is what I am trying to do here. क्योंकि वो simplification से ज़्यादा फ़ायदा नहीं है, especially aptitude section में. Subject part में फ़ायदा है तो you should use it. That is what I will suggest you. But aptitude part में what you need is more in-depth understanding of what you are doing. So that is more needed. Yeah, in the previous case log 1 I told 1 should be 0. Okay, so anyway here you can directly think 6 का कौन सा पावर है 1 by 36. 6 का कौन सा पावर है 1 by 36. 6 का कौन सा पावर है 1 by 36 means there minus m idea we learned in exponent should be used. 6 का second power 36 है ना, so 6 का minus 2th power 1 by 36 होगा. Are you getting the point? A raised to minus m is 1 by a raised to m we learned yesterday na. So 6 raised to minus 2 will be 1 by 6 square. So that is how you can directly get minus 2. No need to do it like log 1 by log 1 minus log 36. That is all procedures we learned in school days. Each of those steps we got marked. That is why there we did that way. Here once you are clear about what you are doing, especially the connection between logarithm and exponents is clear, then that is enough. I hope all of you understood why it is minus 2. Then what about log 1 by 49 to the base 7? All of you try it. 7 का कौन सा power है 1 by 49? There you have to think 7 का second power है 49. So 7 का minus 2th power होगा ना 1 by 49, because minus 2 का meaning क्या है 1 by 7 square is 1 by 49. So 7 square is 49, so 1 by 7 square is 1 by 49 is totally justified. So minus 2 should be the answer. Minus 2 should be the answer. All clear? What about this? 1 by 343 base 7. 7 का third power है 343. So 7 का minus third power होगा ना minus 1 by 343. So minus 3 होगा answer. What about this? 8 का third power है 512. So 8 का minus third power है 1 by 512. So minus 3 is the answer. Is that clear? So these are the rules we have indirectly applied in those questions. But you don't have to by heart it like this. So and this also. These are the properties we can learn more. This also you can justify it just by looking at it. Log 1 to the base a is 0, because a का 0th power है ना 1. Any number raised to 0 is 1 ना. That is log 1 will be 0. And log a to the base a is 1. A का कौन सा power है a? A का first power is a ना. Any number raised to 1 is that number itself. Log a raised to r to the base a. This is what we call base cancellation. But understand it logically. A का rth power है a raised to r. Like log 2 cube to the base 2 क्या होगा? 2 का third power है ना 2 cube. 2 का third power है 2 cube, so that is 3. That is why we say base can be cancelled. Are you all understanding? Then log 1 by b that we just discussed now. Log 1 by 36 to the base 2 and all. Log 1 by b to the base a is minus log b to the a, because a का minus power will be the value, so that minus can be multiplied, the power rule applied. Mathematically speaking, that way we can say. Similarly, the reverse of it. If it is 1 by a here, a can be made by taking minus of it. So I hope these all are simple, and the multiplication rule again, all these things you can see here. Yeah, base shifting rule this is called and all. So I think this much is clear. Then we can go to the questions and learn more. Third formula again. Biotech ki third formula is log. It is not formula. Don't call it as formula. Ideas, concepts. Log 3 raised to 2 to the base 3 क्या होगा? इसका मीनिंग एक्सपोनेंशियल फॉर्म में थिंक करो. 3 का कौन सा पावर है? 3 स्क्वायर. 3 का सेकेंड पावर है ना 3 स्क्वायर. It is so obvious na. That is why the answer will be 2. Are you all understanding? 3 का second power है 3 square. So a का rth power है a raised to r. As I told, the problem is when we see a formula, we think that this is something to be by hearted. The terms we are trying to rote learn instead of getting into the terms. You have to get inside the term. Think from the perspective of those terms. Think that you are those terms and think from that perspective. I hope you are understanding what I am trying to say. Second last example you want, Shivani? Sure. Second last one, if you want an example, log b to the base a, log c to the base b. I will take an example, log 4 to the base 2 into log 8 to the base 4. Then you can directly write it as log 8 to the base 2. Log 8 to the base 2, that is what this is saying. You can verify it. Log 4 to the base 2 means 2 ka kaun sa power hai 4? 2 ka second power hai 4. Log 8 to the base 4, yeah, 8 if you take it will be difficult to calculate. Now 16 I will take, that will be better. So that the perfect square is easy to find. So log 16 to the base 4 is 2 itself, na? So that 2, so 2 into 2 will be the answer 4. That is same as saying log 16 to the base 2. 2 ka fourth power hai 16. 2 ka fourth power hai 16. Are you all understanding? This is same as that a raised to m raised to an idea. A raised to m raised to an idea itself. The powers product we took now. That exponential idea is converted to the logarithmic rule. Understand logarithm and exponents as the same thing. Then it will be very easy. So try this question. Now let's see GATE exam questions to get more clarity and how we can apply these things that we will discuss. All of you try this. 2 minutes to try. Super fast you try. Sorry. I will start the timer. Any answers? Yes, Kaushik ji, CSIR preparation के लिए भी ये course बहुत ही useful होगा. It will be useful for CSIR also. We are discussing only GATE previous year questions, but CSIR also ask questions similar. Logarithm CSIR haven't asked more, but 1 or 2 times they have asked it. Some of you already got the answer. Very good. It is very simple if you connect it with exponents. That is a clue I can give you. Those of you are watching this session live, if you are feeling this session is useful, please like this video and comment on this video. And those of you are watching this recording also, do like the video if you are feeling this is useful, and do share it with maximum people. That is a gentle request to all of you. And subscribe to get more content, and for live chat feature also you can subscribe and interact more freely. So anyway, log 5 by 7 to the base x is minus 1 by 3. As I told, understand the connection between logarithm and exponents. Base is x na, base is x. Base is x. X का कौन सा power है 5 by 7? That is the meaning ना. X का minus 1 by 3rd power है 5 by 7. That is what is expressed here. Did you all understood that? That is the first question. Did you all understood that? Exactly, Muskan. ये clear है ना? Now this is an exponential question ना. Now this is like yesterday's questions. Logarithm का exponent से connect किया तो logarithm and exponent same है. There were good number of questions from both the chapters. That is why I didn't stuff it up into a single chapter. But it is actually the same chapter itself. Exponents and logarithm. लेकिन time ज़्यादा चाहिए to give you clarity. That is why I am taking it in 2 sessions. So now it is same as yesterday's topic, yesterday's question. So x raised to minus 1 by 3 का meaning क्या है? 1 by x raised to 1 by 3 है ना? 1 by x raised to 1 by 3 होगा. Are you all understanding? So ये 1 by x raised to 1 by 3 को x raised to 1 by 3 बनाने के लिए I can take reciprocal. So that will be 7 by 5 ना? Are you all understanding? X raised to 1 by 3 is 7 by 5. I took reciprocal. Yeah, these intermediate steps don't write. For making you understand, I am writing each steps. But once you understood, this is minus, and directly from here you jump to this step. Now x raised to 1 by 3 means what? It is cube root of x na, that we learned yesterday. A raised to 1 by m is mth root of a, mth root of a. So cube root of x is 7 by 5. So x will be what? 7 by 5 का cube होगा ना, that is 7 cube by 5 cube, or we can say mathematically speaking cubing on both sides, cubing on both sides. 7 cube is 343, 5 cube is 125. So 343 by 125 will be the answer, option A. All clear? Simple na? Logarithm is not that difficult as you think. I hope you are all getting that idea. Logarithm is very interesting. It is same as exponents. Exponents, if you are clear, logarithm there is no way to be confused about, because both are one and the same. Then try this question. Very simple question. 2 minutes to try. All of you try it. With questions, I will explain more rules and more things you need to be more focused on. Here also, I hope you indirectly heard or listened to what I told about rules of logarithm. What I logically explained, now connected to, you can write it as a formula if you want. After learning concept, writing formula or learning formula is okay, but just rote learning formula is not okay. Okay, so I'll explain. So the product rule should be applied. Product rule I will reiterate once more. Exponents में, so for example 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 4 क्या है? 2 raised to 3 plus 4 है ना? Yeah, I learned that yesterday. When same base is there, how to find power. Same thing logarithm में कैसा लिख सकता है? Log 2 cube, that is log 8 to the base 2. Log 8 to the base 2 है. Log 2 cube in a log cube 2 cube can be represented as log 8 to the base 2. Log 8 to the base 2 is 3 na. So I will write it like that itself. And 2 raised to 4 can be written as, or here we will say 8 into 16 is equal to 128. So log this one 2 raised to 4 16 means log 16 to the base 2 is 4. Log 16 to the base 2 is 4. Similarly, the right hand side, log 128 to the base, yeah, I am teaching you the theory product rule once again, I am reiterating. So 128 to the base 2 is 7. Now, this itself is what is called product rule. Log 8 into log 16 will be, log 8 plus log 16 will be log 8 into 16 to the base, common base itself. Log 8 into 16. Log 8 into 16 to the base 2 क्या होगा? Log 8 into 16 means what? Log 128. Log 128. Log 128 to the base 2 क्या होगा? 7 होगा. Same 7 you are getting. Are you getting the point? Are you getting the point? That means we can say log x into y will be log x plus log y. Log x plus log y. Here log x plus log y is log x into x y na. Here y is x plus x minus 7. Are you understanding? Instead of by hearting the rule, understand it with exponents. Exponents में हम already ये rule discuss किया. वो rule का ही different form है ये. What I am saying is this rule I have shown here, the product rule itself. Yeah, I know that most of you already have by hearted it in school days. This rule का explanation में दे रहा था example use करके. Same way division also, x by y को log x minus log y. That is what I told. That is what logarithm does to simplify calculation of bigger values. Multiplication को addition बना देगा, division को subtraction बना देगा. Then that will become easy. So now that is applicable here na. Again, for this question nothing of this sort is needed. For this question just understanding what is product rule is enough. But product rule का explanation दे रहा था. What I was doing is explaining what is product rule. So इसको अभी directly लिख सकता है ना, log x into x minus 7, log x into x minus 7, x into x minus 7, and right hand side में log x plus 11 into 2 लिख सकता है, 2. log x plus log x minus 7 को log x into x minus 7 product rule use करके लिखा. Similarly, right hand side also. Now logarithm, both sides it is same logarithm na. This base 10 itself, if nothing mentioned, you can consider it as base 10. Or any logarithm, that will not change the answer because it is same logarithm itself. So that means either we can say taking exponential on both sides, logarithm and exponential will cancel. But that is all not needed. You are just saying that logarithm of something, they are equal means that something will be equal na. That is how to understand. Don't use unnecessary steps. X into x minus 7 equal to x plus 11 into 2. Now this has become a linear, not linear equation, a quadratic equation solving question. Like we discussed in quadratic equation chapter. These all chapters are connected. Here, now it is your freedom whether you want to substitute options and try it, or whether you want to open up the brackets and make it a quadratic and solve it. That is totally up to you. I will show you both. First we will do the direct method. Let us open it up and say x square minus 7x equal to 2x plus 22. Taking all terms to left hand side, x square minus 9x minus 22 equal to 0. Did you all understood this? So this is now a quadratic equation form. Either you can use minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, or splitting the middle term idea will be even more easier. Splitting the middle term, sum minus 9 होना चाहिए, product minus 22 होना चाहिए. So x square minus 11x plus 2x will be better. Are you all understanding? Now take x common, x minus 11 plus 2 into x minus 11 equal to 0. X minus 11 common, x minus 11 into x plus 2 equal to 0. X equal to 11 or minus 2. 11 or minus 2. 11 is there in the answer option. Are you all understanding this? Please mention. Otherwise, you have to, in this equation, you have to substitute each value of x. But fourth option was the answer. That is why elimination also may take some time. If nothing is mentioned in the base, then we should assume no Muskan. If nothing is mentioned, it should be log 10. Base E है तो ln mention करेगा. ln. Again, that is not the point in this question. Let me tell you. Here, whatever logarithm, whatever base comes, that will not change the answer. That is what I am trying to convey. दोनों साइड में base same होना चाहिए. That is for sure, na? Yeah, some of you may be thinking, why can't we do elimination directly? Why we need to convert like this? Because elimination directly करने के लिए, you need to learn all those logarithm values. That is difficult, na? Like you can substitute 1 here, log 1, that is okay. Log 1 minus 7, that is log minus 6. Minus 6 ka logarithm. Then log 1 plus 11, then log 2. Then see whether left hand side and right hand side is equal. That is difficult. इसलिए वो exponent form लेके logarithm को cancel किया. Cancel करने के बाद वो normal equation बना दिया. Normal equation बना दिया तो easy होगा ना simplification. That is why we did it after cancelling logarithm. But for cancelling logarithm, first we have to use product rule. Product rule logically understand kiya to it is easy. If that is clear, then I will show you. This is wonderful question, GATE 2018 problem. All of you try it. All of you try it. In school days, you have derived all these equations. That is the thing. This also you have derived in school days. I think in 10th standard or something, NCERT textbook also had similar problems where we need to prove this is equal to what, or find, evaluate. There we need to show steps, but here showing steps is not necessary. So be smart and do smart. Be smart means how fast you are doing. That is more important in competitive exam. Focus on that. Yes, biotech. It was like essay questions in maths, right? That essay questions was the reason why we were not very connected to math, because that essay questions required a lot of calculations and lot of steps, and if we miss any steps, we will miss marks. Okay, some of you got the answer. Many of you are confused what to do here. This is so complicated. It is not that complicated. So 1 by 1 plus log VW to the base U, WU to the base V, UV to the base W. That is too many characters, right? Too many characters. To understand, ये value सारा UVW के लिए same होना चाहिए ना. Whatever answer you get, that should be true for any UVW. Otherwise, the question itself is wrong, na? With that idea, we can take examples for UVW. We can take examples for UVW, and it is better to take same examples because same examples के लिए भी सही होना चाहिए. When you say a raised to 0 is 1, for example, it is not only true for 10 raised to 0. It is true for 20 raised to 0, 30 raised to 0, 17 raised to 0, any number raised to 0. Same way, here UVW किसी भी UVW लो वो सही होना चाहिए ये एक्सप्रेशन का आंसर. So UVW same ले रहा है, that is up to you what you take. I will take 2. I will take 2. All of you clear? So if I take 2, 1 by 1 plus log V into W. V into W means 2 into 2. 2 into 2 is 4. Base U, that is 2 itself. And if you look at this is also same itself. 2 into 2 to the base 2. 2 into 2 to the base 2. So I can write just 1 plus log 4 to the base 2 again plus 1 plus log 4 to the base 2. What is 4 to the base 2? 2 raised to 2 is 4. So 4 to the base 2 is 2 itself. So 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 1 by 1 plus 2 plus 1 by 1 plus 2. That is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is 1. So option C is the answer. Taking E is not necessary. Taking 2 is not necessary. You can take any example. Look at this. Here taking E as the same UVW ka example E liya. That is also fine. You can take E if you want. If you take E, you will get E into E. E into E is E square, na? E square. E square. Base E. E square to the base E means E ka kaun sa power hai? E square. E ka second power hai, na? That will also end up at the same answer. Taking example method, the power of taking example method. Many previous chapters I told you, aptitude को simple बनाने के लिए method से flexible होना चाहिए. There are 15 methods I have devised for making general aptitude simple. Yeah, it is, many of them are common methods itself, but I have listed out 15 methods. Check out my previous lectures on 15 shortcut methods on general aptitude. That is useful for general aptitude test of different general aptitude tests. So taking example is one of the methods which is very powerful to do questions faster. Especially objective type question paper में taking example method बहुत ही useful होगा. I hope this is clear to all of you. Then let's go to the next question. Again, direct method of doing this question is again base changing rule, everything is needed. Yeah, I will tell you the idea. Those of you want direct method, ये 1 के जगह log u to the base u लेना है. यहाँ पे base u है ना, तो ये u होना चाहिए, यहाँ base u है तो ये u होना चाहिए ये 1 मिलने के लिए. 1 के जगह ये सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. यहाँ 1 के जगह log, यहाँ पे base v है ना, so base v रखना है, तो ये वैल्यू भी v होना चाहिए ना, so that v cancels to get 1. Similarly ये 1 के जगह log w है, ये w to the base w लिखो, w to the base w. अभी उसके बाद इसको सिंप्लीफाई किया तो भी आंसर मिल सकता है. दैट इज द डायरेक्ट मेथड ऑफ डूइंग इट, बट दैट इज वेरी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग. इन माय ओपिनियन दैट इज नॉट नीडेड. टेकिंग एग्जांपल मेथड इज बेटर. देन कैन यू ट्राई दिस क्वेश्चन, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग वन. ऑल ऑफ यू ट्राई दिस. It's very simple, right? Some of you already got the answer. Very good. Okay. So listen very carefully, some of you misunderstood the question. For non-negative integers a, b, c, what would be the value of a plus b plus c if log a plus log b plus log c equal to 0? First of all, log a plus log b plus log c just like we did in first question we explained, that can be written as a into b into c, logarithm of a into b into c, na? That is equal to 0. Log a into b into c equal to 0 means कौन सा वैल्यू का लॉगरिथम 0 है? 1 का लॉगरिथम 0 है ना, मतलब ABC should be 1 ना. Are you all understanding? ABC is 1. ABC means A into B into C is 1. But that is not the question. Please understand. A into B into C, if it is asked, 1 is the correct answer. But A plus B plus C is the answer. A plus B plus C you can take any value which satisfy. अगेन 3 नंबर का प्रोडक्ट 1 है तो वो तीनों नंबर 1 अस्यूम कर सकता है ना. देन 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1. Sorry, 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 is the answer because we need a plus b plus c. Read question carefully. The problem is not with the logarithm chapter. Problem is with you people not reading question properly. Logarithm aspect, I think most of you solved it because many of you are answering option B. So this much you got, but you are reading, not reading the question properly. A plus b plus c pucha hai and you are answering a into b into c. That should not be done. Algebraic steps, what is needed or what is asked, that we need to answer na. All of you understood? If that is clear, let's go to the next question. Yeah, solution also I have given, you can check it. And in the Telegram channel today evening I will give solutions of all these questions and more homework questions and answer keys as PDF. So very true, Preeti. No, for logarithm it should work na, Shivani. Okay, Anisha. Logarithm of that should be defined also. That is why that example will not work. So I hope this is clear. Then I will show you another question. Not this one. Try this. This is an interesting one. Somewhat similar to previous question. Okay, so I'll explain. So for integers ABC, as I have told in the number system chapter, when you see the words integers, non-negative integers, non-positive integers, that also you should check properly. Otherwise, you may get a wrong answer. That's why I told you number system chapter is needed for all other chapters. Those of you who missed the number system chapter, check out the recording of that. Their basic definitions of integers, natural numbers, all those things are given. I know most of you know that, but those things we don't take attention. See, we will miss that. Due to that, getting a wrong answer is a possibility for many people. That was a problem they have done in exams. इंटीजर्स को होल नंबर रीड किया या पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स को नॉन नेगेटिव इंटीजर्स को सिर्फ पॉजिटिव कंसिडर किया, जीरो कंसिडर नहीं किया. ऑल दोज थिंग्स कैन बी पॉसिबल. आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग इन दिस क्वेश्चन, आई एम नॉट सेइंग फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन ओनली, इन जनरल फॉर इंटीजर्स ABC, व्हाट वुड बी द मिनिमम एंड मैक्सिमम वैल्यू रेस्पेक्टिवली फॉर A plus B plus C, where log modulus A, या मॉडुलस क्या है, फंक्शंस एंड ऑपरेशंस चैप्टर में हम डिटेल डिस्कस किया था. log A मॉडुलस A प्लस log मॉडुलस B प्लस log मॉडुलस C equal to 0. That is what is given in the question. So sum of three numbers is 0 means all the three numbers should be 0 now, because logarithm cannot be negative. Logarithm cannot be negative, so we can say all the three numbers should be 0. So log mod A should be 0, log mod B should be 0, log mod C should be 0. Yeah, mod A, mod B, mod C, sorry, log of those three are 0 means mod A, mod B, mod C क्या होना चाहिए? We know that log 1 is 0, so mod A 1 होना चाहिए, A 1 नहीं होना चाहिए. Please understand, that is a mistake some of you have done. mod A 1 होना चाहिए, mod B 1 होना चाहिए, mod C 1 होना चाहिए. इसका मतलब ABC 1 होना जरूरी नहीं है. हाँ, ABC 1 होना पॉसिबल है, but that is not the only possibility, because modulus of x is x if x is positive, is minus x if x is negative. Definition of modulus we discussed in functions and operations chapter. Unary operators we discussed now. So mod A, mod B, mod C 1 होना चाहिए. So we can say maximum के लिए, now maximum and minimum, we mod A can be 1, sorry, for that to happen A may be, not mod A may be 1 or minus 1, because 1 का modulus भी 1 है, minus 1 का modulus भी 1 है, isn't it? Mod A 1 means A can be 1 or minus 1, B can be 1 or minus 1, C can be 1 or minus 1. Now we need to maximize and minimize it. Maximize करने के लिए A, B, C तीनों positive लेना चाहिए. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 3 होगा maximum. Is that clear? Minimum करने के लिए A, B, C minimum लेना better है. Minimum will be minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 3. So plus 3 होगा maximum, minus 3 होगा minimum. Option A will be the correct answer. All of you understood this very good question, na? So now I think you people understood what GATE want from you from this chapter. It does not want from you too many complicated formula. How many formula you have mugged up? No. Getting involved into the question and solving it, just like many other chapters, this chapter also demands the same. If that is clear, let's go to the next question. Try this question, all of you. 2 minutes to try. Very true, Muskan. Okay, most of you got it. This is also simple, right? We can simplify it first. So this is equal to this 10, this is equal to 10, this is equal to 10. So shall I write it directly? Log P equal to 10 times y minus z. Log Q equal to 10 times z minus x. Log R is equal to 10 times x minus y. Is that clear? All of you please respond. Is that clear or not? These three equations. Now we need to get what? PQR na. You should understand, if you get log P plus log P, log Q, log R mila na. So log P plus log R plus log R plus log Q plus log R kya hai? Sum of logarithm is product. That is log P into Q into R hoga. P into Q into R hoga. That P into Q into R is what you need na. We have log P, log Q, log R. इसको सम किया तो log P into Q into R मिलेगा. उसका exponent लिया तो you will get P into Q into R. So that is why we are adding this equation 1, 2 and 3. Equation 1 plus 2 plus 3 किया तो क्या मिलेगा? Left hand side में I can directly write log P into Q into R. Log P into Q into R. So right hand side will be 10 I can take common. 10 I can take common. Now if I add it up, y and y cancels, z and z cancels, x and x cancels. Shall I write directly? Yeah, you will get cancels and it will be 0. 10 into 0, did you all understood how 10 into 0 will be coming? That means log PQR is equal to, log PQR equal to 0. Logarithm of something is 0. We have discussed a lot of times. Logarithm of what is 0? Logarithm of 1 is 0. Again, I agree that some of you in between you will have confusion. Logarithm of 1 is 1 or logarithm of 1 is 0. What confusion hai to I told you, convert it into exponent. Abhi base pata nahi hai. So base 10 we can consider. 10 ka kaun sa power is 0? 10 ka 0th power is 0 na. 10 ka 0th power only is, sorry. Okay, I made a mistake, right? Okay, I made a mistake. Sorry. Sorry. I have defined it wrong now. So log PQR equal to 0. This is right hand side 0 only. So right hand side 0 means, as I told, the confusion if it comes, log 1 0 hai to. This is not what we are trying to prove now. Sorry. We are trying to prove, in case what I am trying to say is, if you are confused, kaun sa number ka log hai 0, you understand 10 raised to 0 kya hoga? That is the answer na. 10 raised to 0 1 hoga. So yaha 1 hoga. I am telling to those people because that is totally normal when we are logically learning and not mugging up something, that in between you will get disconnected with what we are learning or disconnected from what we are understanding. Us samay you can just get back to the understanding. Exponential or logarithm same hai. Wo understanding you will never forget na. And then try. 10 base hai to 10 ka 0th power what is it? So that is 1. I am telling only to those people in case, because to be frank, I get confused sometimes when I am not teaching logarithm for many months and later starting to teach logarithm. Sometimes I just confuse. Okay, log 1, log 0, confusion. Wo confusion avoid karne ke liye, go back to the basics. That will not take time. If you are good with basics, that will not take time. But if you rot learn something, there is high chance that you will forget and there is no way to avoid that confusion. Because as I told, logarithm nowadays in subject also, as I told, logarithm was very relevant in like 100 years back or 150 years back. Because at that time this computers or computation with machines was not possible. उस समय logarithmic calculation was very important because large number को simplify करने के लिए logarithm was very helpful. But now large number simplify करने के लिए we have machines. That is why logarithm का relevance कम है, except natural logarithm. Natural logarithm is even more, it is more important now, even in machines. But normal logarithm का relevance कम है, इसलिए हम daily life में logarithm इतना use नहीं करता है. That is why it is normal to forget it. That is what I am trying to console all of you. But this is a solution for it. Understand logarithm and exponent is the same. Exponent we use na, we use exponent. Not only daily life इतना relevant नहीं है, लेकिन competitive exam में exponent is so common in your subject part also, so common in your aptitude part also. So exponent से connect करना, that is the point. Okay, I just diverted from the topic a lot. Anyway, here you are clear that ये right hand side 0 है तो log कौन सा number 0 देगा? PQR 1 होना ही चाहिए ना, PQR 1 होना चाहिए. So that is enough to solve, that is enough to finish the question. PQR should be 1. All of you clear? Otherwise written solution चाहिए तो go through this written solution. No need to take exponent literally on left hand side, right hand side. You just have to think log of what is 0. Please do that way. Don't depend upon more simplifications. That will take more time. So this is a general question. Before that, can you try this question? Logarithm and trigonometry both are involved here. That is true, Muskan. So try this. It's a good question. Yeah, trigonometry का भी idea चाहिए ये question करने के लिए. Anyway, try it. Directly questions from trigonometry, they haven't asked much. That is why I am not devoting a separate lecture on trigonometry. But I will suggest you basic trigonometric ratios you should know. Basic trigonometric ratios you should know. This is something similar to that sequence idea also. Many concepts are coming together into this. Okay, so I'll explain. Log tan 1 degree plus log tan 2 degree plus up to log tan 89 degree. So here, just like sequence, mathematical sequence simplifying, we have to pair up this data. First of all, the log part we will avoid first. मतलब उसको simplify कर सकता है. ये sum of logarithm है ना, उसको if I just multiply, that is totally okay ना. Tan 1 into tan 2 into tan 3 into up to tan 89. Because logarithm of x plus logarithm of y is logarithm of x into y. That idea we are applying on this 89 numbers, writing it as a product instead of separate logarithmic sums. If that is clear, now what is inside this only matters. That we have to do with trigonometric idea itself. Tan 1 और tan 89 को combine कर सकता है, क्योंकि tan 89 is nothing but cot 1 degree. Why? Because cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta or vice versa. tan 90 minus theta. So, or we will write it other way around, that will be better. Cot 90 minus 1 will be tan 1. Are you all understanding? So, this or tan 89 can be written as cot 90 minus, yeah, the other way around we can write, that will be better. Otherwise, there is chance of confusion. Tan theta equal to cot 90 minus theta. Cot 90 minus theta. Are you all understanding? So, tan 89 is cot 90 minus 89, that is cot 1. Yeah, you can prove it. That I am not taking time because today's topic is not trigonometry. So, anyway, cot 90 minus 1, that is cot 1. Tan 1 is here, cot 1 is here. Now you should know what is cot. Cot is 1 by tan. Na? Sabko pata hai na what is cot, tan and all other ratios. Cot is opposites by adjacent. Tan is opposite by adjacent. Cot is adjacent by opposite. So obviously it will be reciprocal. Like tan 1 by root 3 hai to cot 1 by root 3 hoga and so on. So that means cot 1 tan 1 will cancel. Cot 1 tan 1 will cancel. Similarly, tan 2 will be equal as cot 2 because there is a tan 88 here corresponding to tan 2. Tan 88 को tan 90 minus 88, sorry, cot 90 minus 88, cot 2 लिख सकता है, and cot 2 is 1 by tan. 1 by tan 2, these two will cancel. Are you getting the point what we are doing here? Just like sequence simplification, we can just simplify all other values. So what will be remaining? What will be remaining? Look at this, there is not 90 values, there is only 89 value. So pairing it up, you can only pair up 88 values. First and last, second and second last, third and third last, fourth and fourth last, 44th and 44th last. उसके बाद 45th term अकेला होगा. That will not get a pair. That is tan 45 will not get a pair. That will remain. That means what is tan 45? You should know that tan 45 is 1. So tan 45 will remain. I will write that. Tan 45 is 1. So log 1 is the answer. Log 1 is 0. So option C is the answer. All of you understood how it is clear? How it is? Yeah, basic tan values also you should know. Tan 45 is 1. There is a technique to remember this also. Write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and divide by 4. Take the square root of it. That is sine values. Uska reverse order cos value. Uska ratio will be tan value. That we will discuss later if you want. Anyway, I hope it is clear how this is simplified. So log ka idea for writing that product and finally simplifying. In between tan ka idea bhi clear hona chahiye. Trigonometry idea also clear hona chahiye. Then I think we can conclude here. 1 or 2 questions you can try as homework. Like to know your opinion. How was this lecture? Did you get an idea about what is logarithm and how to simplify logarithmic questions in competitive exam? This question you can try as homework. It is not very difficult. But logarithmic idea only is not enough. It's a general question. Try as homework. I will try to add the solution if possible if I get time in the homework. In the slide. And this question also you try. And yeah, now we will just check the chat. If there is any suggestions or anything, you can mention. Tomorrow also I will try my maximum to take a session. And today 2 p.m. there is another free lecture. Those who are preparing for CSIR-NET exam especially, today 2 p.m. there is a free lecture where we discuss the latest CSIR-NET question papers topic by topic. Today 2 p.m. will be that session. I will tag the link of that session in the live chat. Today 2 p.m. session link I have tagged in the chat. Click on the link and you can click on the notify me option so that you will be notified by YouTube. Tomorrow also most probably Yuvanish, I will update you through the Telegram channel, and those of you are not part of Telegram channel, if you are being part of it, you will get regular updates and regular free study materials and all other free resources. Just a minute, I will share the link of the Telegram channel also. In the description of this video, all the links are available. Check it out. And those of you watch this session, if you felt this session is useful, do share it with maximum people. That is a gentle request to all people. We need more people to be part of this course. So the things you can do for that is, first of all, take a sincere effort to invite your friends. Secondly, you can, the bare minimum you can do is, if you felt the class is good, express it in the comment section. If you felt it is good only, you mention it. If you didn't felt it is good, you can mention that also, no problem. I'm not telling that market this course. I'm only telling express what you felt about the course, because I have the confidence that I have done my maximum to make this course as much as possible, with all the limitations I have, because the limitations is time I have. Definitely I am lacking time because there are many other commitments I have to complete. With that, I am trying to give this full-length course. So I am trying my maximum. So I am confident that you can mention whatever you felt about this course. But you mention, whether you felt good or bad, mention in the comment section. That will help others to know ये कोर्स अच्छा कोर्स है तो अच्छा कोर्स है समझने के लिए यूजफुल होगा, ये कोर्स बुरा है तो वो भी मेंशन कर सकता है, so that students can decide whether to attend this course or not, because that is the best way that others can be invited to the course. And that will help YouTube also know the likes and comments on a video. That is how the algorithm of YouTube works. If there is more interaction on a video, YouTube understand that, okay, for this particular group, this course is useful. So more GATE aspirants, more competitive exam aspirants will be automatically getting recommendation of this course and lecture. So that way also it will help. So you can do for this course, the only thing that you need to do is you should practice and you should get better on the topics. Secondly, you can invite more people and let more people also get benefit by this course, and indirectly that will help me to launch more courses like this. That will help me to be more active in this channel, because as you know, I am more active in other platforms than my own channel. But to be frank, I want frankly to grow this channel also more. That is why that is one reason why I am devoting more time now. But the reward I can get by giving more time is the encouragement by students will automatically make the channel grow by the number of people attending, and that will help me to be motivated to be more live on this channel and more free content and more courses to be launched on this channel. As I told earlier, there is a plan to start a Vedic math course. I cannot guarantee when I can start it, but there is a plan. And ये GATE course भी November 10 तक continuously चालू होगा. उसके बाद थोड़ा दिन के लिए gap रहेगा. After that we will continue with the lectures again. So that is the present plan. So answer, Afreen, it should be option B. Option B. Thank you, Preeti. Thank you all of you for the good words. 2 p.m. it will be for CSIR UNH. Today 2 p.m. classes for CSIR. And CSIR-NET aspirants, if you want to be part of my full-length courses, my full-length courses are in the Unacademy Plus platform. Yeah, and once more, the Telegram channel link I have tagged in the chat now. Those of you haven't got the link earlier, you can be part of the Telegram channel and receive more free study materials and more updates. And this is the details of the complete course for CSIR, and this is the details of the practice course for CSIR and GATE. Both these courses are live now on Unacademy Plus platform. So if you can afford Unacademy Plus subscription, it will be useful, because 65 courses of mine are currently available in the Plus platform. 65 courses. There are CSIR courses, GATE courses, DBT courses, Vedic math courses. All these will be available by a single subscription. Moreover, you can be part of the Unacademy Plus platform and attend all educators, all courses. If you are preparing for CSIR-NET exam, the subscription will be very useful. By taking Unacademy Plus subscription with the referral code CC10 or CC10 Live, you can be part of all courses of all educators by a single subscription, and you will get maximum discount on your subscription also by following this procedure. So those of you who want to be part of my full-length courses in Unacademy platform also, this is a process. If you are not able to be part of an Unacademy platform, you can be part of my platform, Christy's classes platform, and learn more of GATE General Aptitude. CSIR ka bhi classes diya hai, you can check it out. The paper analysis of CSIR I have completely done in this channel. That also you can check out. So that's it. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. Have a good day. Meet you all today 2 p.m. those who are interested, and tomorrow we will continue with the GATE course, most probably tomorrow, unless I mention it in the Telegram channel. So that's it. Thank you all. Thank you for the motivation. Take care. Okay, Yunesh, thank you for recommending to more people. Thank you all of you.